It's 3:17 a.m. You're staring at the ceiling. The house is completely quiet, but your internal processing is deafening. You're running a simulation of a board meeting that happened 3 years ago. The what if monster is consuming all of your bandwidth. What if I had restructured the terms? What if I had seen the blind spot? Your external environment is physically secure, but your system is under heavy fire. Your heart rate is elevated. Your cortisol is surging. You're physically present, but operationally, you're a ghost. Welcome to the Resurrection Series. I am Acusio Bivona. Society calls this late night rumination anxiety. They tell you to download a meditation app, but we don't deal in platitudes. We deal in biological infrastructure. What you're experiencing isn't anxiety. It's a system failure. It's a malicious software loop running in the background, draining your battery and pulling your hardware offline. Today, we install the exact protocol required to terminate that simulation. Let's look at the 2026 Winter Olympics. Figure skater Ilya Malinin entered the men's final as a gold medal hopeful. His physical hardware was unmatched, and he was the absolute pinnacle of human biological infrastructure. But he stumbled to an 8th place finish, falling twice and missing multiple technical elements. What happened? It wasn't a hardware degradation. His muscles didn't suddenly go offline. It was a catastrophic software glitch. Malinin admitted that he felt solid all day, but right before he took his starting position, a wave of negative thoughts and past traumatic experiences flooded his head. He said the feeling overwhelmed him, leaving him with absolutely no control. He was running a simulation of the past, even wrestling with the what if of missing the 2022 Olympic team. In systems engineering, this is known as predictive lag. When your operating system allocates massive processing power to a phantom variable or a past event, it can't compute the present reality. For an executive, this is lethal. If you're ruminating on the market detonation of last quarter, your biological infrastructure can't respond to the hostility of today. Running simulations on a dead data set will leave your current power completely buried. In November of 2023, my own infrastructure went dormant. The relationship was discarded. A 7-figure contract evaporated. My shield wall completely vanished. I spent weeks trapped in the what if simulation. What if I had structured the contract differently? It was a massive drain on my biological battery. I was physically alive, but operationally dead. To reclaim my power, I had to completely sever the connection to the past. The ash of the past cannot be changed, but it can be weaponized. To terminate the loop, you must execute the cache clear protocol. And this requires 2 clinical steps. Step 1, the hardware interrupt. You can't solve a software glitch with more software. You must use the hardware. When the simulation starts running at 3 a.m., you initiate a physical interrupt. You stand up. You consume 16 ounces of cold water. You drop into a rigid 60-second physiological reset, a strict plank or deep cadence breathing. You force the nervous system to process immediate, intense physical data. This forces the software to abort the historical simulation. Step 2 is the data purge. The loop feeds on ambiguity. You must bring the data into the light. You write the exact regret down on paper. You look at it as cold, hard data. You extract the clinical diagnostic from the detonation, and you permanently close the file. You reactivate the present. The what if monster is keeping you dormant. It's tied to a detonation that has already happened, while your current empire is exposed. It's time to clear the cache. It's time to restore your focus. If your operating system is compromised and you require an immediate diagnostic, it's time to stop guessing. I am inviting you to book a triage audit. This is a 90-minute system diagnostic with me. We will forensically audit your biological infrastructure and reactivate your dormant power. The link to book your tactical briefing is at coachkuz.com/briefing. Stop managing the decline. Start the reconstruction. I am Acusio Bivona, and I'll see you in the trenches.